Alright, what's up everybody? It's Brian the Gamer Guy, and we are here for another episode of Let's Play Dragon Quest VIII. In the last episode, we did do Liarca of the Past, sealed the monster again, recruited Ruff, and now we are in the present. We just got a tablet or two, we explored the town's animal festival. Now we have to go make our way back to that dungeon and probably get another tablet. And then after that, we can go to the shrine, and there's other stuff to do. Now, I will make a quick announcement. Maybe it's quick, maybe it's not. For this channel, there's going to be some changes how I do the Let's Play videos, and I'll say why. So, if any of y'all that are actually watching consistently, excuse me, which the algorithm says for the most part not, some of y'all do, I'm going to stop doing timestamps on the Let's Play videos, because as I look at the data, in all reality, most of my views come from suggested videos, and then the second part that most of my views come from is the browser, or not the browser, but the actual window of YouTube, the home screen. And the rest of that does not come from search engine searches, posts, and stuff like that. It just doesn't. So I'm taking all this time, and especially since I've learned how to use DaVinci and OBS to do dual tracks and stuff like that, well, the problem is I have to throw that dual track into DaVinci and kind of edit my sound better, and then that takes time to load it into a video, and then timestamping takes time, and the timestamping's not doing anything. It's not showing up in Google search engines, nobody's searching for it, you know, so my video, I'm spending a lot of time doing that, because it adds an extra step when I do run it through DaVinci, and then I go and timestamp. I'm spending a lot of time doing something, and there's no reason for it. It has nothing to do with content being viewed. The couple of reasons I started this channel, the biggest reason was I really expected to just document my hobby and have something for my kid to watch down the road if I'm not here, and maybe my grandkids, I don't know. And then, yeah, I liked the challenge of maybe growing this and maybe one day having something that could be monetized. But my main hobby is this. My main focus is this, just to get stuff out there and document. So, really and truly, timestamping is backlogging me, and then it's like not letting me do the things I want to do, like my impressions and reviews of the things I've beaten or the things I've tried. I spent all my time uploading my backlogs. Like Octopath Traveler was ridiculous. I had 30 videos to upload because I got that far behind, and it took me like 2 weeks of grinding another game or grinding Octopath Traveler for nuts, and then the video. So yeah, from this point forward, I'm not timestamping. I mean, there's channels that are review channels. I'm not review channels, but game walkthrough channels and stuff. They're beating the game way quicker than I am. They're already got that stuff down. They're already established. They're being searched for. They'll help you. All this is doing is slowing my progress on the games I suggested I wanted to beat. And I mean, I got 2 months behind on Octopath Traveler, so it's time just to play. Anyway, sorry, that's a good rant, so any of y'all watching, you can know why I'm doing it. Regular. The rest of y'all, you know, glad to have you. Let's get started playing Dragon Quest VII, and let's go and search that cave out again and get the next tablet. Alright, so without further ado, let me turn off the camera and let's get started. Thank you for listening to the long introduction, which most of y'all probably don't care about, so, but I will document it for me. Alright. 1 second. Okay, we're back. Yep, we're back. Oh, and I also mentioned videos are going to be a little bit longer too, because, it kills me if I play for 4 hours in an evening. And then, like, my problem is that I stop 4 times. And man, I'm ADHD. Like I said, that kills me, my concentration when I have to stop and log out and all that. So, longer videos for some of these, for sure. I want to get on to beating some of these and doing reviews and impressions on these versus getting 600 uploads that 3 people watch each time, sometimes more. Alright, so yeah, we're out. We've got equipment at the store, we did all that stuff, so we need to come out and explore up this way. That wasn't there before. books.
Huh.
I'm swimming in medicinal herbs, medical herbs. So that's something we can get to later. And I can't remember this part for the life of me, but I do know that when I played yesterday, took out the part where you need to go find the woodsman. They just put in some kind of like, oh, it's nighttime and we're temporarily human thing. Whereas in the original, I had to go find the woodsman, and then he could talk to the animals and get the truth. Yeah, some mini metal.
Ah.
All right. Leather kilt. Why, thank you. Stuff on a place I can't reach, although I could go around to the ocean like that. It's not like it's impossible to do that. Whoops, did not mean to run up that way. Dun, dun, dun. All right. Okay, there's still the poison pits. I don't like how it just keeps damaging me if I stop. Used to it damaged per step. And that's why I didn't say the name. I can't say that name. Grotto del Signor. My Italian is a pretty bad. I don't know Italian phonology. Out with you. All right. And you. Get our tablet. Yeah, they are definitely like in the old school. They wouldn't have put it at each. If you didn't catch it, you didn't catch it. You were back looking through everything. Oh, you guys are the bane of my existence. But now we also have Rough. Oh no. Thanks, Keeper. Thanks. That's right, my monster heart lets me dodge. What the heck is wrong with you, Keeper? Thank you. Do your job, my friend. That's right. That's right. We are strong, hardy adventurers. Yeah, I'm getting pretty leveled up for these. Am I on hard? I think I am. I didn't put it down, did I? Yeah, no, it's pretty hard. I deal less damage, they're stronger. Okay, I got it there. Ooh, what's a hill slime heart do? So she's got like cleric or something on. That's probably for her. Because I will probably take her the mage route. Get the sage and all that. Of course, I'll take it. I still try to run with A like Octopath Traveler. Okay, up. Wow, quit it. Okay. Fair. Well, a lot of to it, so might as well. I need to make sure to use that staff. It's restoring my MP. Thank you. Okay. Now we know we go out and around. Oh yeah. Oh, good call for me.
Day's work.
Oh, did I not see that last time? Ugh. Ugh.
What are you playing at?
Bros. Okay, I can accept that. Just look how smooth and fast it goes. It's just great. Well, at least she got some MP out of it. Finds a mini medal, and they're like, ah, run away. He brings death. All right, prepare to laugh.
Who goes there? Have you come to disturb my slumber? Are you sure? Are you sure you wish to rouse me from my sleep of so many years? You are brave indeed to wait, or perhaps merely foolish beyond measure.
I thought he was like littler in the original version or something, but I guess
What in the blue blazes? It's you. You're the ones who... That time. It's me. You know. Me. Come on. You must remember me. Not ringing a bell, eh? Let me give you a hint. You fought me here. A long, long time ago. I used every last ounce of me powers fighting you know. Took me an age to sleep it all. And when I woke up, I looked like this. Talk about getting your just desserts. I try walloping some puny humans and end up as one instead. I'm such a weakling now. I don't dare venture outside for fear of getting picked on. That's why I hide myself in here and try to scare people off.
Aw, poor guy.
Wait, just a second. You're here too. The White Wolf boy. Fancy that. Well, I'm glad you're here. I've been meaning to apologise to you, you see. I'm sorry you ended up being stuck as a human because of me. But now that I think of it, it might not be too late. I think I might just have enough oomph left in me to turn you back into a wolf, you know.
Ruff. No, thank you. We've had quite enough of your meddling already.
Seriously, it's no trouble. This is all my fault after all. Putting this right is the least I can do. Right then, are you ready? Wolfie, Wolfie, Wolfie boy! Changey backy! Hoi, hoi, hoi!
No! Don't do anything. I like being like this, you idiot. If you don't stop making things worse with your stupid rubbish magic, I'll put you back in that coffin and closing it so tight you'll... Wait a second. I'm talking. Can you hear that? I'm talking! Talky, talky, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, I'm a total failure. All those years spent cowering in that box. And I haven't even got enough juice for a simple transformation. And what's worse, Instead of making him more wolf-like, I've gone and made him more human. Oh, I'm useless.
Oh, poor dude.
Weren't you listening? I said I like being like this. Don't cry. This is great. I'm happy. Over the moon. Now I can talk to my new friends whenever I want. This is going to make our adventure so much more fun. I can talk. I can talk.
Goodness me! 1 minute he can't say a word, and the next he won't shut up.
You're happy? So I didn't mess everything up? Oh, thank goodness for that. Here, let me give you another little something to apologise for all the
Heck yeah.
If I remember rightly, those are the things you were looking for, aren't they? I seem to recall hiding that one in my coffin back when I was a monster. No idea why, but never mind that now. Anyway, it's all yours. I've no idea what you'd want with a mouldy old lump of stone, but I hope it makes you very happy.
Alright, can we not, like, help this guy get him to town? We're just gonna leave him, it's fine. Oh, look how they break it up, too. That's cool. They break it up very neatly. This game is so accessible, so much better than the original as far as accessibility goes. Alright, let's go ahead and save. Let's try to sail around and get that little sparkly. And then we can go back to the shrine and explore on. See, I'm pretty sure we can sail around this way. And get to that lovely sparkly. What's his do? Oh, no. Spring, Shrine of Mysteries. Okay, give me a second for a pause break and we shall return. Alright. So, the beautiful thing is this place is already extra unlocked. So this, now I have yet another place, so I don't have to, that's nice, I get more options. Is this the robot chapter? I think so. Gosh, they still make you wait to get to darn temple. Like, that's something I wish they would have fixed earlier, like, instead of making me take this long. We're gonna try this place since we've already been here. Since it was originally open. Okay, so that's what we have. We have the place we need to go. The place everybody's turned to stone. I don't think I can do this yet. There's an underground layer, some other stuff like that. Oh yeah, I'm starting to remember the story already too.
This is highly unusual. Travelers are making very rarely the trip. Now, my eyes are not so good anymore. But you are young and full of life. What reason you could be having for visiting this god-forsaken place, I do not know. Ach so. You are making trips across the time and restoring parts of the world that have disappeared, yeah? It is a shame, but there can be no such happy resolution here. Already it is too late for our village. As you are seeing for yourself, every person here has long ago been turned into stone. Indeed, many decades have passed since the curse upon poor Regenstein came down. It happened 50 years ago, upon the very day of the Regentanz. A day which should have brought us the gift of water. You see, the rain falls very little upon this land. The village was in a deficit of water always. Life was hard here. And people went often without water enough to make their daily bread. The people prayed therefore to the Wassergöttin to bless us with the rain. And bless us they did, of course. On that fateful day. Our prayers were answered, or so we thought. For indeed the rain did fall. But that rain was no blessing. Ach, why such a fate would be foisted upon we Regensteiners? A people who lived most tenaciously through a life of great hardship. Even now, I cannot comprehend. There was neither the sound nor the fury, only a moment of quiet cruelty. wherein the cursed rain upon the village fell, turning every man, woman, and child to all except for one, who had left the village to secure the provisions. My name is Clemens, and I was that man. When I returned to the village, I found my Liebling had become a thing of stone, never to speak or move again. I put my hand to her cold form. Yeah, I might have escaped being turned to stone. But the loneliness which assailed me night and day, that itself can only be described as a curse. So, I decided I would make a journey. I wander-searched through many lands, looking for a way to free my people from their fate. Though I was prepared mentally to make the lengthy expedition, before long a year had passed, and then another, and another,
And so on.
and so on. Eventually, I procured an elixir known as the Angel's Tears and made my way home. But, decades had passed since I had the village left. And in those long years exposed to the elements, each and every statue had begun to crack and crumble. As I looked at my beloved, already I knew in my heart that even if I were to use the Angel's Tears upon the Regensteiner stone bodies, life would not do. Indeed, already it was too late. For all my efforts, I could not save. I was not able to utilize the Angel's Tears, but nor was I able to leave my dear Regenstein. I have spent my life together with the villagers ever since. Achtung, it is almost the time.
Yep. I remember this story now. I know what we must do.
Listen.
So see, they okay. So in the original, like you kind of had to talk to everybody. I think they're letting you really just kind of bypass it. You had to see that they're taking. I mean, there's still a little bit of that detective thing, but they've definitely taken it where you can just play the game. But like for example, though, if you want, you just hit a memory. And you get a piece of what happened, what they did right then and there, how they felt.
Why?
And so there's how the text and the plot goes. So if you're really big into getting every last piece of text, every last piece of everything, but originally you had to do this. Like you had to go talk to the statues. You had to kind of figure it out. Like I think they're letting you just get there, get it done. So, you know, for anybody's first time trying to play this, I mean, I would recommend going ahead and doing that. But they've given you the option. You don't have to.
Come on. Can't stay in bed all day, you know. Honestly, if there's one certainty in this world, it's that you'll be the last one up in the morning. Anyway, while you've been dozing oh so happily, I've been thinking about the poor people of this village, petrified for... They must be fit to burst with frustration. If it were me, I'd be wondering why I've been sentenced so harshly for the apparent crime of living my life. That's why I think that light comes out of them. They want people to know. They're trying to share their memories of back when things were normal. But enough of my musings. We should get on with lifting this curse. The Regensteiners have waited long enough, wouldn't you say? To reach Old Clemens, we need to find a set of stairs hidden near the tree on the west side of the village. From there, it's just following the path. Come on, then. No.
And again, in the original, you had to kind of see the memories to get it. Because there's a little story and about some things, and so the memories, you had to see it to kind of find it. And so there was just a lot of time invested, but see, now they got it all neat for you right there. And that's what I'm saying. I mean, this is cool. If you like it more modern, if you like just to get on with it, get to the grind, get to the boss fights, get to the dungeons, get the main story beats, you got it. It's there. You can do it. You know, if you like the old detective work, you can do that too. You know, they give you the option, so I'm cool with that. I mean, I like it. If you really want it to be hardcore, I mean, get the PlayStation version and play that, and then you'll have no choice. You have to play it the way they say it, you know, and it'll be slower too. It's a lot slower when you play it that way because you have to do all these beats. You can miss a tablet so easily. I mean, yeah, I think the game was over 100 hours, but I think sometimes a lot of that was just being lost. Yes. But we are also looking for things. Sorry, we were just checking for pots, barrels, you know, basic stuff. But see, yeah, it's hidden right there, so you would have had to watch the memories to get that.
Hey!
Hidden near the tree. Okay, well. Okay. Because it marks it there, yet I'm not seeing stairs. Ah, there it is. And see, again, you're never going to find that in the original without looking. Here's how you go up. We can equip that. Oh yeah, dude. Now you're kicking. I'm sorry, I love hit multiple groups. Like, I love it. That's how this game is won. Alright, so now we go this way and up.
Ah, good. There you are. I have been waiting for you. Finally, the time is here. It has been 50 years since that fateful day. But it feels more like an eternity, turned to stone and stuck in an everlasting dream. Surely they long for their release just as much as I do. Bitte schön, release the angel's tears and free the villager. Always I thought, if I used the angel's tears and could talk to them again, I would apologize for my cowardice. I would apologize to them from the bottom of my heart. Not a day has passed I was not thinking this.
But they're released and they can go in peace now.
What is happening? Helga? Helga, mein Liebchen. Is that you? Oh, Helga, how I have missed you. Just wait. Ein Moment, bitte. I will not be long.
Hä?
Unbelievable. Das Kind is... the child. It can only be...
And see, there, and again, as you catch the memories, you know, the kids are playing hide and seek. He went down there, which protected his statue from the elements. And thus, though this village does not get to have a true revival, I mean, hope has been restored, and thus the island has been restored. Oh, did I go inside the tavern? I shall be exploring down here for a moment. Thank you. Because I am not missing out on these mini medals.
Excuse me, mein Herr, but who might you be? My name is Felix, and I am searching for the other people from the village. Have you seen them somewhere, bitte? It is all very strange. They were here just a moment ago, preparing for the Regentanz.
My God! It is beyond a doubt. This voice, this face. I know this boy. You are the son of Ralph, yeah? Your name is... Yeah. Felix.
Uh-huh. This is correct.
Ach so. But where have you been?
I was underground. In my secret.
Underground, you say? Yeah, but of course. This is why you are not weathered by the elements. Wunderbar. My traveling friends, this is a miracle. It is proof. Proof that our village is not dead. That it is still alive and kicking.
In a sense.
And all is thanks to you. If you had not been making the visit to our village and lent your aid, we would still be all of us remaining for... Danke, meine Freunde. Danke from the bottom of my heart. Surely this is the happiest day of my... Ach, but this poor boy knows nothing of what has happened. First, I must be explaining to him the situation. And then we must be mourning for those who have been lost.
Da, da, da.
I am unable to know how to thank you for all you have done. You have even inspired Felix and myself to go on a little journey of our own, you know. We have decided that we must spread the word of the accursed rain which afflicted our home. If we are able to save just one life by doing so, I feel my own existence, though we are far away, the spirit of the village shall live.
That
And as
it
long
will.
as young Felix and I survive, then
All right. Another thing accomplished. Oh, oh, oh. Hello. Boom. Boom. Okay, so we didn't get a tablet here that I can see. But we did save the town. Alright, so let's go try to sail and explore that island. Da, 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 da. I got a mini medal, is that it? That's it? Oh, was there a side thing where they built the town? Is that the one they took out? Where you're supposed to build the town in the future? Okay. Fair. Fair. Okay, let's go this way. Dang, we don't need all the special effects, yo. Ooh, red slimes. Is that the female slimes?
Let's go!
Okay, let's try this. Let's see what happens. I knew what you would do. Yeah, but it puts him kind of like in a berserk mode. Okay.
All in a day's work.
I'm going from strength to strength.
Okay, there's lots of exploration beats in this one. This is the mechs, I think. The robots taking over, so let's go here.
Right.
Hi, we are. Okay. Awesome. So we're here. We have no obvious place to look forward to if I go out in the world.
Eh?
Ah, the classic mechanical warriors. Good job. Ooh.
Right.
Let's put that damage up. Let's do it.
They didn't stand a chance.
Oh, they're gonna hurt.
I say, are you all right? It seems you intervened in the nick of time. But how did this mechanical wretch manage to rouse itself? It was most assuredly defunct.
It most assuredly was not. I mean, you saw it, didn't you? It was trying to...
You are quite correct, of course. On behalf of this kingdom's armed forces, I would like to commend you on your more than creditable efforts. Besting an automaton is no mean feat. You clearly know one end of a sword from the other. In light of which, I have a proposal for you. Much as it pains me to say it, our kingdom cannot hope to hold off the automaton hordes on its own. Thus, we have swallowed our pride and decided to seek the aid of mercenaries who wish to ply their trade here. So tell me, would...
Sure.
Splendid! Now, the first order of business is to introduce the king to his newest recruits.
We'll fight a losing battle.
You'll find Faraday Castle to the southwest. My men and I will head there now. When you've combed your hair and arranged yourselves, kindly make your way to the throne. Oh, hold on a tick. I have neglected to introduce myself. My name is Thaddeus Goodwinding, and I command the king's troops.
Good winding. Oh gosh, they're
The battle
geniuses.
that lies before us promises to be a brutal and protracted one. But I trust I can rely on your stalwart support.
The play with words and things they do is always genius. Mex clocks good winding, and his brother's the scientist. You'll see this story in a minute. Okay, so as you may know, Brian the Gamer Guy does not talk to villagers unless it's an old school RPG that makes me take no other choice, or... yeah, no. If I have no other choice, that's what I do. Here, I'm just looking for things. Now they give me strong medicines. So we just look around, see what we can buy. Okay, so there's that stuff. What about weapons? It's not enough for me to justify. Now I could splurge for one of those. I mean, not gonna lie, that's a 10 plus 10 boost, so you know, whatever. Especially on the difficulty I'm on, like I need the boosts. Explore inside here. Make sure I don't find anything. Okay, scale armor. Dragon Quest is so simple. Like, it's so lovable, so simple. Okay. I think we have explored.
Ah,
Okay, give me a second for a pause break and a time check. I'll be right back. Alright, let's go on. We still have time. Okay, so we went ahead and bought our robot. So let's go down and just go on to the castle. Ugh. would like it if you would please not do that. Oh. It's a pretty brutal combination here.
All in a day's work.
Indeed, a hard day's work. Okay, making our way down south. Did I sing that last night? I probably did. We're making our way downtown. But guys, it's my jam. Fine, heal one of them. That's right, ignore those resistances. Ignore them. Yeah, nope, I'll pass for now. You're a monster, heart monster. Okay, and a lot of places to search here too. Let's go ahead and just get the main thing out of the way, and then we'll search after.
Huh.
Well, hello.
Ah.
I think if I remember right, I should save on another slot. Autonomous. Proceed to the roof. We'll speak to Autonomous later. Yes, so that's the whole story here, and you'll find out more as we play. Not looking at old books. Brian the Gamer Guy does not have time. Okay, some coagulant, yes. Okay, be right back. Pause, break. Okay, let's continue. Okay, so that's that way. It's just a bunker. So let's explore this bunker. There's like nothing in here. And what if I go outside here like this? No. Okay. But we've explored. Good. Alright, so then we can go to the other areas, I guess. Like on the roof and all that. explore in here, right? Yeah. Whew, a lot of area to explore. So apparently this country is used to robots because people are robots. And robots. So the technology of the country has ruined them. Huh. Don't we have AI, and isn't this a problem in our society right now? Very, very coincidental. Except this was written way before our modern crisis. How do I get down there? I need a raft. No, because I can get there like this. Here we go. Talk to the NPC. Explore the barracks. Okay, that's like a fire pole. I'm not going down there. Not going up there either. Get me with your tricks. Okay, so we can save, and then we can come back and do this.
Ah,
Okay, to the roof we go.
Huh?
Somebody should stay and watch.
Now.
What? Ah.
Find automatus. Okay, so we go west. Okay. But of course.
All in a
Okay,
day's work.
good. I definitely like the better pacing.
They didn't stand a chance.
to the House of Autonomous. But the tragedies must be visited, and they must be dealt with. We must move on. Okay. What's on the back here? Yep. Take fragment.
Ah, Autonomous. You're, keeping well, I hope? Stand fast, soldiers. I'll handle this. I hope you'll forgive me for presuming to try and convince you one last time. But Frobisher has fallen, and the automata may well be marching on the castle as we speak. I have to ask you again. Could you possibly see your way to helping us defeat them?
You never did know when to give up, did you, Thaddeus? I told you before, I haven't the slightest intention of helping you, and nothing has changed. Not a sausage.
Was that the same voice actor?
So it would be no skin off your nose if the kingdom where you were born and raised were wiped from the map? Is that it?
Yes, I'd say that sums it up rather neatly. We humans must all die in the end, dear fellow. Just as well today as tomorrow.
Damn your stubborn hide, Autonomous! It's no good. The man cannot be reasoned with. We must return to the castle without delay. The automaton horde may already...
Yeah. No, Autonomous.
What?
Hey, okay. Let's get it on go. Oh, robots are now out here. Oh, I love being able to dodge. Absolutely it does.
Oh.
Okay, so what we're gonna do here is this video is pretty long, so we shall call it good for now, and we'll come back. So thank y'all for watching. Definitely been another episode of Let's Play Dragon Quest VII Reimagined, and we'll get back here and we'll finish up this part of the chapter too. All right, till next time.